All right, this was the one you guys were waiting for. This video finally is out. Okay, so I just didn't pay attention to which street I was on in order to actually find this one because I was like, what is this multi-hit one you were talking about? And then I realized, okay, this is it. This is the one everyone's talking about. So I did it. I completed the objective, hit her 10 times within a dash state, and I figured out how to do it. So you actually have to be using a multi-hit character, preferably range, or you could do it with any type of character that has hyper armor too. So the way I did it on my end was actually by using Golden Ball. I'm going to show you how I do it. So for instance, you see that she is like prepared to attack. Let's see if we can pull it off again. So she will do her dodges and stuff. It seems like she can do the dash in her first phase, not just her second phase. So I did get lucky there too. I used Golden Shower to pretty much get the multi hits off. As you can see from the multi hits here, she's been multi hit. You know, I'll do a quick. I'll quit the battle and then I'll restart it, and then we'll do it with because I can't do it with any of my main characters due to the fact that my main characters are actually too strong to deal with her. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna have to do this, and I'm gonna go ahead and auto equip just some random stuff. Now, I just want a few stats. Obviously, I just want a decent amount of attack. So let's go ahead and dip into it now. He's got decent attack and stuff like that. I don't want to kill her too fast. That's the only problem. Because I've had the problem with interrupting her. You can't use a character that's too strong or else it'll interrupt her. And then after that, obviously, she'll die too fast. And she won't actually pull off the dodge, which is super annoying. All right. Oh, let me just keep using rain. As you can see, pretty much Golden Ball is super, super good at just doing multi-hits in general and just staying out of the way. So dude's absolutely goated at doing multi-hit attacks. As you can see, we got them there. Oh, we already got her to second phase. Let's see if she'll do the rush at some point, hopefully. Let's just go ahead and do that. I don't want to beat on her too much because the thing is, as you can see, the R skill, if I have nothing on her, such as like no triggers or anything like that, none of the golden crosshairs, then I'm not going to be able to do this. So I have to rely on Golden Shower in order to actually do this. As you can see, there we go. After every single one of those, we'll do a multi-hit. Uh-oh. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I made her just strong enough to just deal with her for now. As you can see right here, that's where you want to hit her with a multi-hit, and then right there as she's dodging, that's where you want to do it. So I didn't actually pull it off because I didn't get enough stacks that time, but we'll try again. We'll try again. So as you can see, getting stacks with him is probably the easier way of doing it. But I feel like there's another way you could possibly do it, and that's if you're using a hyper armor character. And let's see if we could do that with Pretty Prisoner real quick and take off all of his... I think I already took off his gear. Yeah, I did. Okay, we're taking off his gear. We're going to switch the arm skill to do more damage with the multi-hit, I guess, would probably be the best way to do it. So we took off his gear. He's weaker to this mission, so he shouldn't be able to kill her too fast. All right, let's get him built up. I didn't mean to do that. All right. Oh, he still interrupts the hell out of her. That's not good. Okay, we can't have that happen because if you interrupt her while she's doing her dash, it doesn't count as a multi-hit. So that's where it sucks because you have to have a character that's weak enough to actually pull this off. So I guess we just have to do it with Golden Ball. Who's another good multi-hit character? I already have Spring Mustachio leveled up pretty good. He's already like limit break 70. I mean, we could see if Spring Mustachio could do it because as you know, his multi-hit is level 2. So let's see if melee characters could actually pull this off too. Oh no, he interrupts her too. I can't do that. We're just gonna like keep testing just to see what do you call it? Most likely you can do it with Spring Mustachio. I'm just stating the fact that I cannot personally do it. Obviously I could possibly do it with Metal Knight. Metal Knight was probably a good idea if he's not too strong. Let's just do it with Metal Ball, like Golden Ball for now. And just show that that's pretty much how it is done. So let's get her to do her things. We don't really care too much about getting hit. That's not the objective. The objective is making sure that we get her stacks up. As you can see right there, get the stacks up. She does the slams. I just want to poke her. I don't want to, like, kill her. Oh, she lost the thing. It's okay. We're going to do this again. All right, let's do that again. All right. Man, see, the problem is just trying not to kill her. I would prefer doing this as soon as you possibly can in order to actually pull it off. All right, there we go. As you can see, we're going to go ahead and go like this. She loses stacks so easily. All right. Kind of, ah, darn it. She might do the thing. No, not yet. All right, she might do the charge soon, hopefully. She might do the charge. Come on, do the charge. Oh, and she does the charge right when we don't need her to. See, that's the problem. Getting that timing down is where it's key. Because she'll only do that dash one time, and then she won't do it again because this is a early game version of Mosquito Girl specifically. So since she's an early game version of Mosquito Girl, she won't be spamming the move to rush onto you, which sucks because it's all about timing then. You have to time it. You have to get it right. So as you can see, we could get the stacks off there. The reason we want to get the stacks is so we could get the multi-hits off, as you can see there. 15 multi-hits is more than enough. As you can see, we're just going to keep getting her with this. Owie. I'm not very keen with using Golden Ball myself. So, I mean, this is more of just me kind of eyeballing it on an idea of how I would possibly do it. I mean, it looks like we could continue the stacks using the, what do you call it? The Q skill, which is kind of nice. All right, she's going to go into her phase. I'm going to keep the Q skill going. She's going to do the down slam. All right, it's cool. Just going to keep doing that. We're going to use their golden shower. I'm going to take the hits. Kind of go with that. I kind of want to keep the stacks on her. She's going to die if she doesn't charge at me. No, she went for the other move instead. And I killed her too fast. See, man, you got to make sure you come in here with like a decently weak character. For those who do want to know how weak my character is right now, let's just go ahead and check out development. I only gave him like merit 6. If I give him anything higher, he's going to start like actually interrupting her. As you can see with my merit 9 Spring Mustachio, if I were to bring him, his interrupt is too high. See, as you can see, it's 165. We kind of want a little lower. We still want the 100 range, so interruption's pretty huge. So we're going to try this again. We're going to do it obviously again. I'm just showing you the method of how I came to this conclusion and how you guys could do it yourselves. It's a very, very tough one, even tougher than some, because it's all about not killing the enemy as fast as you possibly can, which is just very, very hard, especially for a lot of us that boosted a lot of our characters to the max already. This mission is technically impossible for you guys because you have to keep her low. I actually don't know how to play Golden Ball at all. As you can see right there, we're going to go with that. I think it's if I don't get a hit, I'll be fine. Let's see how long the stacks actually last. Okay, so when she starts attacking, it's up. All right, let's keep the stacks going. 10 stacks. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Golden Ball is such an impressive character. See right there. All right, so right here. Oh, no, we're not going to be able to do it. The only other way of doing it is if we could catch her, like dodge and attack her. What? Okay. Yo, we just learned something right there. So right at the end, when she's slicking back her hair, she still counts as being in her dash state. That's really good to know because that means that whenever she's slicking back her hair at the end of that final dash, you could take advantage of that too in order to get the dash state times hit. That's just rather impressive. All right, so that's how we do it. Thank you guys for sticking around if you did for this long. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. If you guys really enjoyed it, let me know what other memories you guys are having problems with or anything that y'all are having problems with in the game. I got another video coming out about, I think, discussing a few game mechanics that people still don't understand. And we also got solo leveling on the rise. So that's very, very fun. I'm going to show everyone that even SRs could be great in every game. I'm just talking out my butt though. It's just, because I am the best SR player around. All right, dudes, take it easy and peace out, my guys.